What's up, Survivor Fanatics? This is KG for you, and welcome back to my Subsistence Let's Play. This is episode 22, and there has been two updates, two very distinct updates that I'm going to go over with you really quickly before we get out. And, well, you know what? Let's just start looting. We'll get to the updates in a moment. All you need to know is we now have zinc fragments we can harvest in the world, and you can use zinc fragments to make ammo casings. So it takes 5 zinc fragments, 5 copper, and 1 metal piece, 20 electricity, and 8 mass, and you get 3... I was told you get 3 casings out of this. So let's go ahead and make 2 of them. And it's pretty cool. You still find casings out in the world. This just gives you an opportunity to make them as well. So that's a pretty freaking sweet deal there. I really like that. And it should give us 3. Yep, there you go. So we got the casings there. We also have turned on our grow light for our plants. During the night, I'm going to turn off the grow light for the... I'm going to turn off the grow light for when it's daytime to save on a little bit of electricity. You can see right here that we harvested all our tomatoes, and we have all our tomatoes right here. We're going to go ahead and put some water. Actually, you know what? Let's just take everything because we need to feed the animals everywhere. We need to feed the animals. We need to take a look at this. This freaking wolf has got to die. Alright, you know what, wolf? Yeah, you just saved your own life, bro. Alright, so let's go ahead and put some fertilizer in there. We made 2 things of cotton, and the rest are going to be tomatoes. And don't worry, guys. We'll get to the update in a moment. We'll definitely get to the update today. I would rather just talk to you about it while I'm looting. I went ahead and grabbed 2 chickens while I was out and about. Someone told me that jumping helps you catch the chickens easier, and they're right. I actually I caught a chicken very easily just by jumping. The other one I shot and then brought back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and split, and we're gonna put 2 tomatoes in here. That should just about fill up the food. I might have wasted a tomato there. That sucks. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't do that. We are very limited on resources with this kind of stuff, so we don't want to be wasting tomatoes. But, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're looking good. You saw one of our chickens is level 6. I don't want to get any more animals. Those animals are hard enough to keep fed, so I'm not going to spend any more... I'm not going to try and get any more animals until I've started butchering some of them. All right. We do have the water generator going, and I think we are just about ready. Actually, we could just go out and start looting now. There's no reason to go back upstairs. Okay, that's a bear. Let's stay away from the bear, shall we? Alright, so the update, okay? You know what? On second thought, I do not want to be looting during the update because I need to pay attention. Alright, so the update. Zinc has now been introduced as a new mineable resource and can be refined into zinc fragments. Ammo casings can be crafted with that. We already did that, so there you go. Ammo casings. Also, hopefully better equipped players to fend off later game... Yeah, okay, that's cool. Actually, let me read that whole thing. Copper and scrap, also a small amount of power mass. This is another small step towards moving from reliance on crates and ammo. Or crates from ammo. Or getting the ammo from the crates, I guess he means. Also, hopefully better equipped... Okay, we went over that. He reduced the amount of bounce that the grenades bounce off of doors. So now it's easier to throw grenades at the hunter's doors. So that's cool. Hunter bait loose has been slightly increased. Alright. What else? Falling damage height has been slightly increased. And additional... And this was the update. This is an update that happened actually... let's do this one. This is an update that actually was the update before this one. He did like 2 back-to-back updates. And the update before that one, the big one is the BCUs. If you put down an extra BCU, like that BCU right over there, they will no longer generate power and mass for us. So I pretty much knew that was coming. That was definitely an oversight when he was developing the game, and he fixed it relatively quickly. So kudos, Cold Games. Good fix right there, man. We did. Yeah, okay, so do we want to turn off the generator? I think we don't. Let's leave it on for a little bit. And then we'll come back. Oh boy, we don't want to go out that way because there's a bear. So let's go out the back door. This is the exact reason why we have 2 doors. Okay. Alright, so we got a bear over there, so let's go this way. I guess we might as well take this thing down now. There's no reason not to. So let's go ahead and take this extra base unit down because... I'll do it off camera. You don't want to see me sitting there holding the delete key, do you? So... Alright, so let's come on down here. Alright. Okay, so, yeah, pretty cool updates, man. I'm really happy about those updates. Guy's busting his ass, man. Like, he's really worried. I can tell by the way he's talking about things. He's really, like, concerned. I don't know about concerned or worried, but I kind of feel like now that he's taking people's money, you know, he feels like he owes it to people to get these updates out quicker than maybe he was before, which is cool. You know, the guy's a class act. You know, what are you gonna say? I mean, you know, he's now selling the game even though it's in early access. He's like, you know what, we're gonna get these updates out, and he's been getting them out. So they've been great updates too. I really like them. I really like them. No more easy to get lockpicks. Very good update right there. Okay, we got a bear over there. Let's come up here. We need a lot of iron, people. We need a lot of iron. So we're going to be looking at rocks most of this loot run. And I'm also debating going after the hunters. I think we will probably go after the hunters. I think we'll probably go after the hunters tomorrow. Because I think today is going to be about talking about the updates, showing you guys how you make the bullet casings, and probably upgrading my guns. I think that's a good idea. I think we'll upgrade the guns. We'll see which ones I want to upgrade more. Oh, what's up, chicken? He's stuck. I'm not gonna grab him because I can't take care of any more chickens. They're eating a lot of tomatoes. Another thing I'd like to see in the updates coming up eventually, cold games, is can we get like seeds back for like harvesting our tomatoes, because it doesn't make sense that we don't get seeds. You know, if you want to move away from crates, that's another way to move away from crates. You know. I don't know how you would get the first seeds, but, you know, maybe start off with one seed or something. I don't know, but, yeah. It's like, well, I got the tomatoes, but the tomatoes are not a sustainable resource because I'll eventually run out of them because of the seeds. I'll keep looting, so it's not going to matter, but I guess it's irrelevant. You get it from looting, you get it from whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just something to think about, because it really doesn't make sense you don't get seeds when you're growing stuff. Every other game I've ever played, you always get seeds. But if it's for gameplay purposes, that's cool. I could live with that. I was just kind of throwing it out there. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to get the hunters tomorrow. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Oh, boy, I'm back at the fence. Oh, I got completely turned around. I was nowhere near where I thought I was. That's funny. Still having frame rate issues. I had to turn down a couple of the game settings. I will show you my game settings in case you're wondering. These are my game settings. I turned down draw distance, whatever this word is. What else? Shadow detail. I turned off light shafts. I don't like light shafts anyway. But yeah, I mean, I'm still getting a little bit under 30 frames per second right now. Not really so much of a big deal for this game, but when you're fighting the hunters, it's kind of a big deal. Like, it's the difference between life and death. So we'll see. I mean, I don't think you guys will even notice a graphical difference. Honestly, the only graphical difference I can see right now is that the game seems brighter, and that's always a good thing for YouTube videos. So darkness is never a good thing for YouTube videos. So yeah, there's that. All right, we're supposed to be looking for. Oh my goodness, look at all these crates. Oh, crates for days, people. I love it. I love it. Because now you need that iron for the bullet casings, I've been seeing more iron laying on the ground. I don't know if he adjusted the amount of, like, metal that's lying on the ground, but, you know, I did one day of farming, and I did seem to find a lot more iron than usual, so I'm not sure if that was just, you know, a lucky thing, or if it's a permanent change, or if it's something he did. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me thinking about it. Because my concern was, well, we need more iron, you know? Although, we can still find bullet casings. I thought when he put in bullet casings, I thought for sure he was going to take them out of the loot tables. But he didn't, thank God. You want to get blasted, bro? Step off. Step off right now before you get hurt. You want to mess with me, you punk-ass wolf. I'm serious, bro. I'll go ham on you. Come on, man. Where's all these nodes, bro? I don't see any of these freaking nodes anymore. Not that I'm actually really desperately wanting them. Alright. Let's fan out. Let's see what we can find here. I really don't want to cut down any wood. I really don't want to cut wood. But I'm probably going to have to at least a little bit to keep that fire going. Oh, and, you know, now that, like, he also lowered the amount of damage that guns do to the hunter bases. So basically, you kind of want to use grenades at this point for the hunter base. So because of that, anytime we raid a hunter base, we're going to need about 150, 150 gunpowder lying around. So, yeah, there's that. It's going to be a bummer, but I watched a video on how to throw the grenade at the hunter base, so you do maximum damage to the door. So when I do, I'm gonna raid the hunters tomorrow, almost guaranteed. So when I raid the hunters tomorrow, hopefully I'll defeat them, and then I could show you my technique for throwing the grenades down at the doors. Not my technique. I learned it on the forums, and I'm sorry, I forget who made the video showing it. I'm really sorry, but if I had to guess, I would say it was probably Bart. If it wasn't Bart, it was Kraft or one of those other guys. And there's a few hardcore players on the forums. Bart and Kraft are the two that I know about. All right, so right here we've got the what was this stuff again? Zinc. Zinc. I thought bullet casings would be made out of copper. Is that not the case? Or I mean, I don't know anything about guns, so kind of talking about my ass, but. I mean, they're the same color as copper, so I don't know. Maybe they're not copper. They're just the same color. Who knows? You freaking bear. I gotta go that way. I hate you, stupid bear. That's right. You walk the other way, or you will get shotgun blasted, you punk-ass bear. I'm so sick of you. Not you specifically. Just all bears. It's not personal. You just try and eat me all the time. I don't know. Maybe it is personal. I don't know. Oh man, this is my go-to for the nodes. I'm not really finding anything. Yeah, might need a little bit of boost in nodes. Cold games. Not really finding that much. Not much of a boost, but something. Because I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking in bad places. I mean, I do find some. It's just I'm not finding what I need. Like, where's all the iron, bro? What'd you do with all the iron, Cold games? Quit hogging all the iron, bro. Share that shit. Bear, I am going to end you. I swear on my life. I'll keep walking over here. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, look at that. How the hell am I... Ugh. How the hell am I supposed to get that node? I'll bet you that's iron, too. Son of a beeswax. Oh, there's one. Alright, I gotta be quiet for a minute, because this is a bad spot for me to be in. That is potassium. Oh, well. I don't really need potassium, man. Whatever, dude. If you're gonna come at me, come at me. I'm gonna freaking kill you. That wolf is just begging to die. Please, Cage. Please end my life. I don't want to live anymore. Just walk away, my friend. Okay. By the way, if you fight wolves, it's best to duck and one-shot them. But if you're gonna fight a bear, I think it's best to keep backing up, because if you back up, I think there's something wrong with the bear's animation, because when he swings at you, if you continue backing up, he can't hit you. Although I've never tried it with the wolf, but there's no point in trying it with the wolf, because you can one-shot him, so you're kind of wasting your time backing up from the wolf. But yeah, if you back up from a bear, they go to take their swing animation, and as you're backing up, and they just miss you, like, it seems like almost every time. I gotta remember that next time I'm fighting a bear. Usually I just go to my crouch and shoot thing. Like, you know, that's like... Crouching and shooting is like second nature to me. It's like, I haven't done it a lot, but once you guys taught me how to one-shot the bears, it brought me back to... Oh, what the hell? It friggin' despawned him in the middle of mining it. You're killing me. Anyway. Yeah, so, you know, back when I used to play Counter-Strike, it was always ducking and shooting, so... Like, once I started ducking and shooting the one-shot the bears, I was like, you know what? Or the wolves. It was like, oh yeah, this feels familiar, you know? Now, that bear will stalk me for a little bit. So anytime a bear starts, you know, hemming and hawing at you, you got to kind of, you know, be ready for him to stalk you for a little bit. Just remember he's back there. He probably stopped by now, but... I've had bears, like, you know, rear up and, like, go crazy, and then I kind of walk away, and I start, like, harvesting something, and next thing you know, the bear jumps on me, because they were stalking me. Although I think they used to stalk you a lot longer at that time. That was before the game was available to the public. Come on, where's the damn nodes? I love the way the nodes disappear, but the friggin' animals never do. It's never like I'm trying to sneak up by an animal and the animal goes poof. But the nodes sure disappear. Did I get any iron on this trip? 7 iron. Ugh. We're gonna get cold up here, by the way. If we keep going up. I'm not going to go up anymore. Yeah, if you keep going up in there, you'll be in the snow biome and you'll start just getting cold. Although I do have a jacket on. I think I came up here with a jacket on last time, though, and I still got cold. Let's see. 9 Celsius. 8 Celsius. 7. 8. Oh, yeah, with a jacket on, it's not too bad. There should be, like, no animals up here. Hell, for all I know, there isn't any animals up here. Also, there's no nodes. Whatever. What time is it? Starting to get afternoon. I'm not going to head back to the base, but I'd like to be in the vicinity of my base. Oh, there's a node. Oh, more zinc. Come on. Come on, bro. Damn. Alright. Alright, let's start heading back. Alright, we're gonna take this punk-ass bear out. Okay, yeah. He can't hit you if you're backing up. The problem is, I probably could have taken him out in one less shotgun blast if I wasn't backing up. So, there's that. So, if you're worried about your health, you know, if you really don't want to die, continue backing up. If you're not that worried, or you're kind of trying to save shells, if you have a lot of healing items, go ahead and stand your ground and take the hits. Alright. Got a thing of iron there. Alright, we're almost back. I will just keep you guys with me for the time being. Still got some time. Yeah, let's continue looking on rocks around our base. That way, we're still farming, but we're close enough to the base to get home when it becomes dark. I've been seeing a lot of crates today, by the way. A lot of them. Like, maybe more than ever. I don't know if he adjusted them or what. But, I mean, they're all over the freaking place. I mean, everywhere. Not as many building crates as I would like, but, you know, that's alright. Could always use guns, or bullets, or whatever. The problem is when I'm, like, messing around with these crates, I get distracted and I'm not looking for ores. Oh, boy. Alright, that bear's gotta go. I don't know how he's still here. Oh, hit me that time. Ooh, almost killed me. Actually, I'm going to use another health kit. Oh, damn it, I didn't use health kits, that's why. I was like, man, he must have really hurt me because I used a health kit. Look at how low I am on hit points. Nope, I hit 7, not 8. Ah! Oh, well. What are you going to do? Oh, my God, look at that. Now, that's what a bear should have. Like, all the time. Alright, I know I saw a node over here. I hope it hasn't disappeared. I don't remember exactly where I saw it, though. Or was it a chest? I don't remember. Yeah, I saw something. Okay. Yeah, it must have been a chest. We're gonna go home, drop some stuff off, and then we're going to go out. Actually, nah, we probably won't go out again. You know what? I'm not gonna go home. Let's just continue looting around our base, and then we'll take care of everything when we get home. I think I'll be okay. And even if I die, I can always come back because I'm close to my base. I do have 2 spawns on my base. Not really a problem. Oh, well, I saw you trying to hide from me. You silly, silly zinc. Can't hide from me. Damn, man. Nice try. NT. GG. Oh. Alright. Potassium. Oh, good. Iron. I was just about to say, less potassium, more iron, please. Although, when I want to raid a base and I don't have enough gunpowder, I'm going to wish I had that potassium, but I'm okay on that for now. Damn you. Damn, I know there's a way to get up here. Oh, come on. There you go. Get up there! Damn, bro! What the hell's your problem? That's what I'm talking about. Freaking Mario. It's me! Okay, let's keep looking. Stay away from those hunters. Hunters are far away, but if they get sight of me, they will not stop chasing me. Till I'm dead or at my base. I think I see a node over here. Yep. Look at those eyes. Like a freaking eagle. Don't mention all the ones that I missed, please. Let's just... Can you let me have this one, guys? Please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Nope. We're going to leave that because we need iron. Hopefully this is iron. Nope. Zinc. Boy, I thought zinc was going to be really, really rare, but not so much. We're going to have to upgrade that refinery. As a matter of fact, I think that's going to be our upgrade. I don't know if I want to do it today or tomorrow. I think I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow will be upgrades around the base. Oh, you know what? I left that goddamn generator on. God knows how much electricity I wasted. Stupid. That's why I never leave my... That's why, like, a lot of people say, Cage, you got to go farther away from your base to get stuff. That's why I don't go far away from my base, because I'm always working with the generator. I probably wasted a good amount of biofuel at that generator, although maybe not that much. Is it still on? Oh my god, please tell me it's not still on. I don't think it's on. Yeah, it is. Oh. Apparently it wasn't still on. Oh, you know what? I might not have wasted it, actually. This thing's still... I mean, basically, even with the generator on, this is only getting, like, 0.5 power. So... Yeah, this thing needs to go back on. Shut the hell up, timer. You're not the freaking boss of me. Alright, guys. I am back, and I think I am ready to do some gun upgrading. But before we do some gun upgrading, let's go ahead and put a light in here so we can actually see what the hell we're doing. I don't know where the light best would be. Probably right about here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Right there. Alright, now we got a light for this room. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade our pistol. I went ahead and made some more shotgun shells, by the way. Alright, so pistol. I think this is the gun I want to do. The good thing about the pistol is I can use it to hunt animals, which would be better than shotgun shells. The other thing I'd want to upgrade is the rifle. Maybe we should do the rifle since we're going for the hunters tomorrow. It looks like they're the same cost. So let's go ahead and get all our copper. We do have our generator running. We went ahead and turned off the fridge. We'll cook this meat up or not. I don't really care if it goes bad anymore. The fridge is just, it's a luxury I can't really afford right now as far as power goes. So let's go ahead and... Alright, so we got that. We're good there. This is looking pretty decent. We really need this iron, but I think we might have to shut this off for now. Unfortunately. I didn't really want to have to do that, but not much we could do about it. Alright. Did I use copper? How did I not have 100 copper in there? I thought I must have used it for something. Probably for the casings. Oh, look, it's got the gun on there. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Okay, just wanted to grab a screenshot for the thumbnail. Okay, so it looks like we're good now. We just need to grab some of these gun parts. And electronic components. Alright, so firepower is what we want for this. I don't really care too much about reload speed. Clip side's pretty nice too. Let's go ahead and get the fire upgrade. And I think we could do it again. There's like different levels. I think fire upgrade's the way to go with this. Clip side definitely. Reload speed, nah, not so much. Yeah, that'll be good against the hunters tomorrow for sure. I wish these guns had damage like stats on them. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of power there. Are we close to 500 power for the clip size? Clip size wouldn't be too bad. Probably not going to get the clip size. Okay, guys, but either way, we're going to call this one here. That's going to be it for episode 22. We'll see you next time for episode 23. Till then, take it easy.